Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to have you back. I'm so excited. It's always very nice to come back and interact with you guys. Like I promised, the other live that I did on Sunday, I promised that I'm going to do another live today. So yeah, today I just want to talk about volunteer work because a lot of people know about au pair, and today I want to talk about volunteer, how you can come social work here in Germany, and sorry, and the thing is. A lot of people don't know the time that they should come, but anyway, I'm going to just start. So let's just begin. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to have you back. This sounds so weird. But then, yeah, if it's your first time stopping by, hey, welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe and be part of this marvelous family of Jacinta's channel. I'll be so excited to have you here and interact with you guys and answer your questions, your requests, or anything that you can have. So what do I have for you today? Today I'm just going to be explaining a little bit more about volunteer work because a lot of people do not know about it. And even if I've spoken about it so many times on my page here, on my channel, some people do not still know what it is, how to go about it, the requirements, because I feel like still people come to my inbox and ask me what volunteer work is. Hi Judy, hi, thank you for joining, guys, thank you for joining. I'm so excited to have you guys. And please come into the comment section. Let me know what you want to find out, what I need to explain more. If there's something that is missing, I'm here for you guys. I'm going to explain everything that you need to know. I hope you're having a good day today on a Tuesday. Today feels like a Sunday because yesterday was a holiday here. So it feels like a Sunday to me. But yeah, guys, I'm so excited to have you guys. Please comment, say hi, ask questions, whatever you want to know. Like I said, today I want to talk about volunteer work, but still, if you've got other questions about au pair or any other thing that you want to know, please come into the comment section. I'll be taking all your questions. Okay, so first and foremost, I want to read in case you guys want me to respond to your questions. I can read your questions and then I'm going to be responding because most of my lives it's about you guys, it's about interacting with you. But like on Sunday, I didn't have anyone. That is why I just had to explain about au pair. But then today I'm going to be explaining more about volunteer work. So hold on, let me just read the comment. Hi, Jacinta. Hi, Judith. Hope you're well. Hope you are well, sweetheart. I tried au pair, but I felt maybe I should try volunteer work. Yes, you can try volunteer work. It's very good. Let me check the other comment. She just said hi, Jacinta. Hope. Hi, Hope. Okay, so volunteer work is also very good. It's just like au pair, but the good thing with BFG, the social work here in Germany, it has got a huge kind of age limit. You don't just be limited compared to au pair. Au pair goes until 26 or 27 years of age, but BFD goes from 16 of age till 99. You can just volunteer in any kind of company that you want to go into, because like for au pair it's also from 18 years old to 26. So there are some people who say, no, Jacinta, we're too old for that. So what do we do? This is why I also talk about BFT or FSU, which we call it here in Germany. So hope you're excited to hear that about the age limit, because a lot of people have been on my neck. Jacinta, we also want to find out other ways. And then the other requirements that you need to go for volunteer work is, first and foremost, you need to have your passport. You cannot travel out of your country without a passport. Even if it's a neighboring country, you need your passport. I know I'm saying this because there's some people who still ask me, do I need a passport? Yes, sis, yes, brother, you need that passport. And also, like I said, people ask, like I just talk about ladies. It's not about ladies. Au pair, volunteer work, anything. It's for male and female. So any of them can go for it. Do not be discouraged, whether you're male, especially for the male guys, especially for the guys. they always go like, you just talk about the ladies. No, even au pair, you can be an au pair as a guy. It's not a problem. And the other requirements that they'll need, you guys, this is the first thing that I should have mentioned. It's a language. The language, coming to Germany, you cannot come without the language. Like, basically, like, guys, you're going to another country. I don't know, maybe it's just me thinking about it because I'm here, but maybe some people who are like back home, they wouldn't really know, why should I learn the German language. The German language here in Germany, yes, there's some people who can speak English, but the day-to-day communication language that you need is Deutsch. So you need to have at least the basic A1, A2. In my other live video, people who are in Zambia, I also gave you the person who can help you with the language certificate. I gave you his page, his Facebook handles, his name, so you can just check him out. I think, let me check the name again. It's called John Malama, but I said it again in my other live, so please go and watch that live. And then the other requirements that you need is the motivation letter, guys. The motivation letter. It's just like an application letter order. Application later, yes, like trying to entice people why you want to work for this job. You explain who you are, you explain yourself. Who am I? I'm Jacinta. Where do I come from? What have I done in my life? Have I ever studied? Have I ever gone to high school? You know, all those things, my hobbies, the things that I love about life. Like, I love to read, I love maybe to watch TV, I love to read. Those things are the things that they want to hear. Like, you tell them everything about you. If you come from a family of 10, let them know I come from a family of 10. After that, now you talk about why you want this job. Why do I need this job? Why do I want to do volunteer work in Germany? That's what you need to do. For example, you can say you want to exchange the culture. You want to exchange the culture. You want to better yourself. You want to learn the language. Even that is a very good motivation. You want to learn the language. That is why you want to come here to Germany. It's a very, very good thing to mention. So I have his name, the guy who people who are in Zambia, because I have got a lot of people from other countries, but this I'm just talking about Zambia because that is where I come from. So his name is John Bonje Malama. So that's the guy's name. Please go ahead and check him out on Facebook. He's very helpful. He's going to help you with anything that you need, if you need a certificate or anything like that. Okay, so let me also read another question. Hope says, can I get BFD with A2? Exactly, my sister. A2 is very enough for you to get the BFD. Go ahead and apply with A2. It's very much enough, because once you come to Germany, and then that is when you are going to better your German language. Because for me, au pair, I came with A2. Even the BFD doesn't matter. BFD also, you just have to have the knowledge of the language and then you can come. Though it is very, very, very recommended that you learn, you read more, like you learn German language, because if you come with A2, it's like the basics. But when you start to hear people, because you'll be working with people who are speaking German language, and then they'll be speaking very fast. So if you do not know, you can get lost. But don't worry, when you come, the company that is going to give you this job, they are going to give you a place where you are going to be studying the German language. Do not worry, A2 is enough. Let me read another comment. Hey, just in time. Thank you. No, Sikilalo. Sorry, I'm not sure if I pronounced your name very correctly. Melissa says, Ine, I want to know about apprenticeship, please. Okay, so apprenticeship, what I'm doing actually. So I don't know what you really want to know exactly, but for example, I do not know if you've studied something back in your country and then you want to come here to do apprenticeship, or maybe you've never studied anything, you've just finished your high school and then you want to come here to do your apprenticeship. It's very, very much possible you can do that, but what you need, at least a B1 certificate, German language certificate, with all these requirements that I've mentioned, with au pair, with volunteer work, for for apprenticeship, you need at least a B1 because why do I say that? You're going to be learning, you're going to be writing, you're going to be talking, you're going to do everything in this language. This is why you need a B2. So you can go ahead and check some classes online. There are many classes that you can do online. And if you're in Zambia, like I said, you can go ahead and check John. He's going to be taking you in these classes. Do not worry, do not be discouraged. Like, guys, the sky is the limit. Anyone can come with this apprenticeship or volunteer work. You know, there are a lot of ways that you can come. Like I mentioned on my page, you can also come to study. You can also come. How else can you come? You can also come direct with a job. You can also find direct as a job. This is the next thing that I'm going to make a video about it. I can't talk about it right now because I'm still doing my research with a website that you can use. This is why I cannot say everything right now, but I'm going to make a video of how you can also come direct with a job, be an English job or be a Deutsch job. Deutsch is the same as German language. Yeah. Okay, do I have any other question? No, we do not have any other question. So yeah, guys, once you come, you talk to this company, like I'm talking about BFD. Once you come, they are going to give you accommodation. Most of the people, if you're coming from another country, like if you're coming from Africa or any other places, they'll give you accommodation. If they do not give you, they will give you links on where you can go to, on where which accommodations are affordable for you to rent. Yeah. The other thing that they're going to give you the insurance, because living here in Germany, it's mandatory to have the health insurance. And then they're also going to give you a train ticket, because a train ticket is just the way you're going to be moving from your place to go to the job. Or maybe if it's walkable, they're not going to give you that. But most of them, 90%, they'll give you a train ticket, because maybe if you want on the weekend, you can also use it on your personal things. It's not limited. And then what else are they going to give you? I've mentioned, sorry guys, I just came with my knowledge. I didn't write these things down. But yeah, those are the things that they're going to give you. If there's something that I've missed, you can go ahead and watch my other videos. I've mentioned everything that you need to know. If not, let me know a specific topic that you want me to talk about. I'm always happy to help any other person. You can come to my inbox. I always respond to your messages. So yeah, guys. So the other thing that I want to talk about is a lot of people have been asking me, like, which websites can we go, which people employ, like if we're in Zambia, if we're I don't like talking about other countries, but because I talk about most my country. But let's say you're in Nigeria, in Kenya, you're in Zimbabwe, you are in Asia, you're in India, any other country that you think about, you can go to Callistus. Callistus, it's a very good big company that can employ you with volunteer work or apprenticeship. Those two things, they really help, because it doesn't just matter, it doesn't just limit you to be in one place, but you can do the volunteer work, you can do the social work. Sorry, social work is the same thing. You can do the apprenticeship. So guys, try ahead and just be determined. Push. Go ahead. Like, even if they're going to refuse, even if one person is going to refuse, one company is going to refuse, try by all means to send as many applications as possible. One is going to respond that you can come to us. This is what happened to me. I applied to many host families. A lot were refusing me for a year. A lot were refusing me. And finally, there was one that we came into conclusion, and that's how I came to Germany. Okay, so let me also read your comments. Hey, just in time. Okay, that I read in it. Okay, that I read. Do they pay when you become a volunteer? Yes, they do pay when you become volunteer, when you do your volunteer work. They pay, it's from 350 euro to 450 euro. This is why I always like you guys to comment, because I have things to talk about. And you can also do a neighboring job, like another job, a side job that you can do, because maybe you would think 450 is not enough. And yes, 450 is not enough because there are a lot of things that you would want to do. That's just how life is. So you can also do other jobs. What can you do? Like, you can work maybe in a shop, you can do some cleaning jobs, You can, there's so many things that you can do here in Germany. You can also work in a hospital, like your side hustle. They're also going to be paying you 450. So the limit, the range is from 350 to 450 euro, which is good. So imagine you are getting a 450 and your neighbor job is getting a 450 as well. How much is it altogether? Like 900 euro. That is good. Okay, let me read other comments. I'm here. Rachel, thank you for coming. I'm so grateful. Hello, how's Ghana? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much from Ghana. I'm so excited to have you here. Perfect timing today. Yes, Rachel, you're on perfect. You're on time today. Hope. How are German visas in Zambia? Are appointments scarce as other embassies? From the time I was there, I was in Zambia 4 years ago. The appointment was not a problem at all. As long as you have all the requirements that you need, like you have your papers in order, you have your visa, you have your contract, you have everything that they need, because you are going to call the embassy, you are going to call them, or rather, you're going to write them an email and tell them which kind of visa you need. And then they are going to send you back the requirements, or maybe they're going to tell you on the phone, like what requirements you need to prepare. You also need your flight ticket and everything, all the documents that you're going to have. And then they're going to give you an appointment. So for me, it was not a problem. Like 4 years ago, it was not a problem. It was like within a week, I had my appointment. I don't know about others, because I think the day before yesterday, I had someone from Zimbabwe who was asking me, like, can she apply in Zambia while she's in Zimbabwe? I do not know about that, if you are able to do that, but I just speak for my country, as in my embassy back in Zambia. It's very, 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 very easy. Like, it was not a problem at all. I don't know about now. I do not know about the requirements, but you can always call them. You can also write them an email. Let me also read another comment. Let me know in the comments, guys, if I'm responding to your questions or there's something that is still missing. So is it B1 the certificate to have in order to apply voluntary work? To apply for voluntary work, you need just A2. A2 is enough. But why I'm talking about B1 is like a further level. So you'll be able, like, if I know, like, comparison, someone who's got A1 and someone who's got B1, there's a big difference. Your understanding, your writing and everything, the construction of words will be totally different. For example, me, when I came, I had A2 and I was hardly understanding so many things. But when I did my other grades, I had my B1. It was very much good. And I had to write, like when I had my B1, now I can write, I can speak, I can understand everything. So this is what I mean. You can come with A2. It's not a problem. But for your own good, go for it. Like, study more, go and pursue a B1. But for apprenticeship, they do not require you to come with a A2. No. For apprenticeship, you need to come here with at least B1, B2 level. This is what I'm saying. Okay, so please let me know in the comment section if I've answered your questions. If not, I'm able to, like, explain more. So yeah, guys, like I was talking about with volunteer work. So with volunteer work, the side hustle, a lot of people ask me, am I able to do other jobs? Yes, you are able to do other jobs. On Facebook, there are a lot of jobs that you can do. There are even some people who would pay you a 15 euro just to iron clothes. So it's totally different. It's your preference. What do you really like to do? What do you really want to do? It's about you. I cannot talk for you. It's about you, what you really love. And please make use of internet as well. There are a lot of jobs on the internet that you can do on your neighbor, like on your side time. For example, for me on my BFT, I couldn't do so much because I was getting tired. I was working from 8 to 5, so that was too much for me. I couldn't do it. But I have a lot of friends still now that did 2 jobs. We do anything for money, so you can also do it. Okay, sorry, Rachel. As for us, we are using the German embassy in Lusaka, Malawi. But Zim are sure she can need a Malawian passport or Zambian passport. Okay, I think you're just trying to correct with what I said. Yes, yes, I do not know this thing about if you're in Malawi, you can use the Lusaka embassy, or maybe if you're in another country. This is why I just say I do not know everything. So it's always good for you guys to also correct me if I'm wrong. There's some people who've got more information than me. This is why I always ask you to come into the comment section and let's just chat. So maybe someone who's in Zimbabwe can read that comment and then you're able to understand for the point of view, because for me, I do not know how it is. But I think for Zimbabweans, I don't know if you can use the Lusaka embassy, but if you can, well and good. So yeah. Okay, guys, so I'll always kindly ask you to like come, let's interact, let me know what you want to hear next, because normally if you do not ask, this is when I do my own kind of what I want or what I feel you want to hear. Okay, let me also read another. Okay, dear, well explained. Thank you. Thank you, Rachel. Who is eligible to work as a volunteer or apprenticeship? Melissa is asking who is eligible. So, for example, like I said from the beginning of this video, someone who can do the volunteer work is from the age of 18 to the age of 26. This is the FSJ. So here in Germany, there are two different kind of program. There is FSJ, Freiwilliger Total Freiwilliger-Dienst, this is FSJ. Then there's also BFD. BFD is Bundesfreiwilliger-Dienst. So the BFD, you are eligible from the age of 26, sorry, from the age of 16 years old till 99. So the BFD has got a big range of age, but for FSJ, it limits you till the age of 27. So you cannot do FSJ afterwards. So you're eligible to do it from the age of 18. That is FSJ. From the age of, I'm talking so much, from the age of 16 to the age of 27, FSJ. For BFD, from the age of 16 to the age of 99. So it doesn't limit you. And then for apprenticeship, it's also the same. Apprenticeship, you can do it even if you're 80, you're 90, you can do it. Apprenticeship also doesn't have age limit. Like in my class, we've got people who are like 50 and above. Share the live. I hope more people will come. I don't know how to share it. I don't know if I'm able to share it now. Okay, let me try it. Okay, I found it. I just, sorry guys, I was just sharing the live. Hope I did not miss anything. I have started the B1 and will write my exams in December, God's willing, and tips on how the exam is. Okay, so the tips, first and foremost, I wish you the best in your B1 exam. So the tips on how the exam comes, I'm also going to make a specific video for you. So, and any other person wants to find out about it. So the tips on how it comes. First and foremost, you're going to write. There will be like question, and then you're going to be writing your answers. Yeah, the written, it's called schriftlich. And then afterwards, there'll also be the one that you can hear. There will be like you have papers, and then there will be like things that you can hear. Like there will be an example. First, they talk about an example, and then there will be, how can I say it? It's like you are hearing and you answer the questions that are there on the paper. So you have to be attentive so that they understand that you're able to understand when attentive so that they understand that you're able to understand when someone is talking. Then the other, lastly, that you're going to have, it's mundlich, where like you're going to be talking with some person. There is going to be a case study that is going to come. And then this case study, you're going to read, for example, for me, what I had was like, we need to go to a friend's person who's sick, like she's sick, she cannot do anything. How are we going to help that person? So me and my friend, we needed like to discuss how we're going to help that person who's sick, who's home, who doesn't have anything to do. So it's like always they will give you a case study so that they understand if you're able to interact with people, you're able to speak, you're able to talk to other people. So this is how me and this person, we had to like present, it's like a presentation. We had to present this case study, how we're going to help, and then they are going to determine. So it comes in 3 sections, and then all these you need to pass them, yeah, in able to, for you to have the B1 certificate. How can a married woman or divorced or a mother apply? How can a married woman or divorced or a mother apply? Oh, sorry, my dear, I do not know about that. Like, if I don't know what you mean, if it's apprenticeship or volunteer work. So the first thing, here in Germany, they need so much proof if you've been married before, if you're not running away from the person, so you need to present that certificate. I've never been married before in Zambia and coming here in Germany as a married person. This is why I can't explain everything. But then you just have to be truthful. You need to talk to the person, like you need to talk to the company that is employing you here in Germany, like you're divorce or a mother or anything like that. I have to research for you because I'm not sure if you're able to come when you're a mother. I'm not so sure. I won't lie to you. I do not know, but I'm going to research about it. Please go into my inbox on Instagram. When I research for you, I find out maybe from someone, and then I'll be able to respond to you. Yeah? I made, can a married or divorced or a mother apply? Yeah, this is what I'm trying to explain to you, to say I do not know about the divorce or a mother or anything like that. I need to research. So you come to my Instagram inbox, and then I'm going to be able to respond to you maybe after some time, because I need to research. I do not like talking things from without, I do not like talking about things without me researching about it, because you come back and say, Jacinta, you lied. So this is why I'm saying, like, we need to wait for some time. I need to research. I need to find out some friends or someone I know. I ask them how they came or anything like that, because I did not think about this point. This is why I always like you guys to comment, so that I know what you really want me to talk about, what you want me to research about. So if there are no any other questions, I do not like my lives to be so long. We're going to cut this, and then I'll also have another live again on Thursday. So today is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, same time. We're going to have it again at 5. How is House Beauty treating you? Oh, House Beauty is treating me, I don't know, no. It's weird, because now I'm in my 3rd year. And still there's some things that I just get irritated about. There's some things that I fail to understand, because it's Hochdeutsch. It's like B2, C2. C2 is very high, but then I'm still surviving with God's grace. Everything is good. My exams, at least for now, I can say I'm on a good side. I'm passing, which is a very good sign that it's moving. I'm just waiting till next year. I'm going to write my exam. Wish me well. Wish me well, guys. So yeah, we're going to have another one on Thursday, same time at 5. Hopefully to see you guys. Till next time, guys. Please don't forget to share my YouTube, so that other people can also come and we get to know each other. Exactly 30 minutes, like I wished. Oh, wishing you the best. Thank you so much, dear. Thank you so much, Rachel. Have a good day, guys. Bye.